everybody.
Hey folks, how y'all doing?
It is the second day of the paper show, Sunday, so it's the last day.
Yep.
We had a wonderful day yesterday. We sold a lot of really awesome things.
We did.
And we have stuff for today. We kind of restocked a little bit.
We did.
Put the shelves, filled them back up a little bit, and we've made some sales already this morning. So the doors had opened. It's at 9 o'clock, so the doors just opened. We are, look at, I'm wearing like a funny little headband because...
She's being kind of batty today.
You know what's really cool about this show? The vendors, the dealers here, they wear like funky stuff.
They do.
So I thought, well, I'm going to get funky with it. So I wore my bat ears for today. You know, I have my sweatshirt on still because it is a little chilly in here. Yeah, I'm a little chilly yet.
No,
so
you are. That's okay. That's okay though.
Yeah. So no, he's walking around. He's here somewhere. Another person wanting to buy stuff. I'm going to show the booth. Maybe we'll do a little walk around today.
Yep.
But you were up late last night. You made more shelves. Made another 6 shelves.
6 shelves,
for Savina and Paul, right?
Savina and, I believe that's the name.
Paul.
And then for Marty,
and we made for Marty, right? Yep. And her daughter, and they've got their shelves all set up. So Todd, you're the big hit here of the show with your shelves.
Yeah.
So what I predict is I think you should make extra shelves and then bring them to the show and then maybe rent them out next year. Just a couple extra.
Yep.
Or have a couple extra and then just sell them. Whatever you want to do. But yeah, you're a big hit. So we sold the duck poster.
I love the poster.
We sold the duck poster, which is really funny. We sold it to 2 old
a couple probably in their 70s,
elderly couple.
Kind of a cool thing though.
It was really cool. And it was cool to know that, you know what, even in your 70s, you're still funky. You still got it.
Yeah.
So that was funny. We sold that. A couple dealers have come and a bunch of people looked at the Penn State scrapbook.
Yes.
So one person actually is, we weren't here, but Chris was here, and somebody wanted to make an offer on it.
Yeah.
So we might sell that.
Oh, it's got to go. It's fine.
I know, but it's sad it's kind of sad to sell it.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. So today is a little slower than yesterday. Yesterday was really crazy. Today's a little slower, but that's okay. All right, well, we're going to go. Todd's going to go walk around. I'm going to stay at the booth a little bit, and then vice versa. And then we'll check it out. I might check out the McDonald's booth.
You need to go do that.
What am I going to do with all this stuff? Our kid, you know what we're going to do? When we die, we're going to have like the coolest like estate sale.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Maybe that's the goal. I don't know.
Could be.
All right. Well, we'll talk to you guys later and jump back in as the day goes.
Yep.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Okay. Actually, I thought it was going to be dead on a Sunday, but it's actually been very busy. We made some really, really amazing sales on Sunday here. So I've been busy and I haven't gotten a chance to really walk around. Marla from Schmidt Auctions is here doing a live whatnot, and she's walking around and selling out of people's shelves, and that's fantastic. I go on at 2 o'clock. Cool and Common is going on now at 1 o'clock. So I thought before I forget, I got to come over here and do this booth. Now, this booth is that bought shelves from my hubby. So there is Todd's shelves that he made, and look at how great they look in this booth. So this booth was done up before. She had those boards, but she had nothing on them. So now she's able to utilize these boards, which is fantastic. Now, I just want to show you a little bit of her booth. Her booth is great. It's all photographs. That's what she deals with, in all photographs. But what I really love is look at these. I mean, I don't even know the years of these, but look at these photo boxes. $75. It's a cedar photo box. Look at this one with a Pope. I'm assuming it's the Pope, but I want to show you this clasp. Look at the clasp on the front of that, how it closes. Isn't that gorgeous? That is gorgeous. So she is all about the photos. I am dipping into photos. I love the way she has them displayed here in the A-Treat beverage. A-Treat, if you're not from around here, Lehigh Valley, it is a bottling soda company. Oh my gosh, look at this one. Look at that. It's a bottling soda company. It's A-Treat that we just love. Like cream soda, sarsaparilla, black cherry. That's my favorite, black cherry. It's actually a little bit too sweet for me now, but that was my favorite. So she does mostly all photos. And let's just show, she does little tin types also. These are little books. Look at that.
Gem types.
Look, what are they called?
Gem types.
Gem types. Look at that. Those are so sweet. Those little tiny books. So this is her booth, and again, the shelves look fantastic.
Great, thank you.
They look so good. And I love the way your booth is like, it just brightens it up. So yeah, she does everything photos. Look at that, easy photo with the photo roller. She does all of this stuff. So it is fantastic. Oh, and here's some military photos. Look at that one. So this is another booth. I think Todd has made shelves now for 3 booths here. So that is awesome. Now, it's almost at the end of the day. Like I said, so I'm going to walk you around here in the back. I just wanted to show you these. These are Victorian trade cards. I thought they were called postcards, but they're not postcards. They're called Victorian trade cards that are back here against this wall. This man has a fabulous collection, and I thought it definitely has to be viewed. So look at these. Yep.
By the way, I love your shirt.
I'm sorry?
I love your shirt.
Oh, you like my shirt?
Yeah.
It's Rat Stash. That's the name of my business.
That's in your business? Oh,
Yes.
that's interesting.
Yes.
Is that a tea?
A T-shirt. It's the name of my business.
I mean, a tea that you drink?
No, it's our antique store.
You sell antiques?
Yes, I'm a dealer here.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yes.
That's usually
Our
referred
booth is
to-
right in the other side there. Our booth's over there. We have actually T-shirts for sale.
In the old days, a stash was a tea stash.
Oh yes,
These days, a stash is a marijuana.
marijuana. Well, it also in Philadelphia, a Rat Stash is a mustache. Yeah.
I'm an old Philadelphia person.
Oh, you're Philly too? Oh, awesome.
University, Penn,
Oh, get out.
Spring Garden Street, and 20th.
I was just
11th
telling.
and Spine,
Wow.
9th and Spring Garden.
Oh, so you're an old mummer too, huh?
Yes.
Oh yeah. I love the mummers. I'm a Philly girl myself. This booth is just fantastic. If you can see, I know we were having a side conversation here, but if you can see look at this. Look at these.
Michael,
These are
these
just.
I want to put back, and I don't remember where they're from. You have to actually get them out.
These are actually beautiful. Look at all the. Look at the ladies with the swimsuits. Look at that. And now back here is what I want to show you all the way back here. But look against the wall. Look at how beautiful these are. Victorian trade cards is what they're called. And again, I am not 100% new to ephemera, but I'm new to like trade cards. I was here last year, and there's a video of me here last year. And last year I called them postcards. So I'm learning so much more. These are not postcards. These are called Victorian trade cards. So I am learning the lingo, people, and I'm teaching you the lingo. But look at all of they're so beautiful. Let me see if I can zoom in. Look at how beautiful that is, in detail that is. They are just beautiful. All paper. Look at that. All paper. Look at that rooster. He's like, cock-a-doodle-doo, lady. Oh my gosh. So then we're going to go around the bend. There's more people around the bend. I might even sell a t-shirt today. Did you know that, Rat Stash? Did you know Rat Stash sells t-shirts? There they are. There's my shirt. That's what everybody's talking about. But Rat Stash does sell t-shirts at our booth for $19. So if you're interested in a t-shirt, or if you're interested in watching us and you would like a t-shirt of Rat Stash, we have large and 2X. So let me know. I can gladly ship any kind of t-shirts to you. So let me know. Now, before I go around the bend, I want to show these. These are lighters. I looked at them before, and look how fabulous these are. Love this one. A flip-flop. Look at that. It is a little flip-flop, and it's a lighter. Look at the elephant one. These are really great. So remember what I told you on our first video? It just has to be 80% paper in your shop, and the rest of your shop can be 20%, can be anything else you want to sell. Doesn't matter. Like we're selling t-shirts, I'm selling some beer cans, I'm selling some other kind of, it is all advertisement, but it's not all paper. So you're welcome to sell anything other than paper, you know. Now this booth, I love this booth. I always come to this booth on Fridays because this booth is the $2 booth. So look at this. So there's a lot of things, there's higher prices on a lot of stuff, but this booth does $2 booth. So look at this. So anything that you see on this table or around this table in the center is $2, which I think is really great. This here, look at this. These are all maps. These are all old maps. And the other thing that I really loved is I looked at this before. Look at this. These are the, it's called the Weekly Reader. Now I sell them on Whatnot, Weekly Readers. But these are the phonics games of Weekly Readers. Look at that. And these are $2 a pack. Aren't those cool? Let's see, books, there's invitation, party invitations. How about this? I wonder if they blow up. I wonder if you would blow into them, would they blow up? Or are they like trying to dry rot it? But they're from 1978. Look at that. Garfield Christmas balloons. Garfield Christmas balloons. Look at that. Garfield saves the day. They're only $2. Actually, it might be worth me to get for $2 just to see if I can actually blow it up, right? But this booth is a really great booth. They always have such great deals in this booth, so I always do buy from this booth every year. So if you are a person that's just starting out with ephemera, this is a great show because you're going to see high quality stuff, and then you're going to see lower end stuff. And that is the greatest part, because if you are brand new coming into any kind of field, you don't want to just be spending all kinds of crazy money right off the top. You want to be able to ease your way into it, right? Because if you put too much money out and then you're in the hole and all of a sudden you get overwhelmed and then you give up. So this way, you know, it's an easy transition. So there's prices all over the place. Now, booth that I was in April, and I fell in love with this booth because of the paper dolls. Look at all of the paper dolls. It's fantastic. They're gorgeous. Look at them all. Shirley Temple Crayon book. Look at all of the Donna Reed. Look at all the paper dolls. Blondie, Betty Fields, Judy Holliday. Oh my gosh, Carmen Miranda. Look at that. I actually have a Carmen Miranda doll, paper doll one in my booth. I have one in my booth. Oh my gosh, look at how tiny the little books are. This one is so beautiful. Look at, they have all the old Christmas ornaments. How gorgeous are they? They're probably a lot of the shiny brights from World War I era. Let's see. Oh, there's Doublemint Wrigley Field cards. Look at that. You just never know what you're going to find here. Sports memorabilia, comic books, you know, name it. You never know what you're going to find. Everyone brings something completely similar, but completely different. So you could have that whole aisle of Postcard Alley. If you've seen our other shows, Postcard Alley, there's 10,000, 100,000 postcards. But you know, if you don't sit and go through every book or every box, you might miss one. You don't know. You might miss one. All right. Well, now we're back to the front. My Whatnot show is going to start soon, so I'm going to get back to it. But I just want to show you, this is a really nice thing that Sean does for all of us too, is we can put all of our business cards, which is Collector's Bazaar, one of our places that we are at. I have Hawk Mountain Antiques, and of course there's the Rat Stash. So we're handing out coupons here. There is booklets here. So it's a fantastic show. So if you can see, again, it is almost 20 after 1. It's probably 20 after 1. My show starts at 2 o'clock. So I definitely want to go into our booth and start getting ready for our show. Marla and Dan are here. Actually, I'm going to show that. Marla and Dan are here. I don't know if she's done. Marla, are you done Whatnotting?
Yeah.
Cool and Commons live? Well, Marla, hi, you're on YouTube right now. Now look at her shirt. How funky are you?
I had to win it though.
Yeah, it's still.
Whatnot's very stingy with the merch.
So this is Marla from Schmidt Auctions. And this is her husband, Dan, from Schmidt Auctions. So these are my friends and mentors, right?
Oh, I would say equals. Renee.
No.
Renee does a different aspect of reselling than I do. We do auctions, you do more vendor booth space
and stores.
Socials.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So how we met was you came into Fences. And
You gonna tell them how we met?
you came into Fences and stirred up everybody up there. And then I got all these text messages going, who is this lady?
Some feathers, yes.
And then I called you.
Yeah, directly, which I was appreciative that you did, because had you not,
Oh,
right?
I'm like, so I called her and I said, hi, I'm a vendor.
What the hell's going on?
What's going on, right? And she's like, oh, I sell on Whatnot. And I'm like, what is Whatnot? And then you're like, oh, really? You're not on
You
Whatnot?
hadn't heard about Whatnot
No.
before me?
No. Nope.
I'm the origin story for
No.
your Whatnot career.
So I didn't know anything about Whatnot until you. You were my first experience. And then Thrifter Junker Vintage Hunter.
Yeah.
I'm on her YouTube lives all the time, and I was buying and stuff, and she started talking about Whatnot. So I sent her a message, and I'm like, what is this Whatnot thing? I said, this lady just came into my store. She bought off my shelves. What is this thing? She's like, well, let me give you a link. And I'm like, oh, okay. I didn't realize you got money, or I would have gave it to you locally.
Oh, honestly, you
But-
know how that goes, but
I know.
doesn't matter anymore now.
Doesn't matter. I've given links to so many people I haven't gotten nothing. No.
Yeah, no, in my referral, I think I have like 50-something pending. 'Cause
Yes,
you how
I
they
know,
have
I know,
to-
I know. I'm pendings, right? So then I was like, oh my gosh. And then I reached out to you and Misty. She's been fantastic and teaching me how to do stuff.
Around the time that the extravaganza was.
That was seriously like my third or fourth show, the extravaganza with Misty.
So that was perfect timing.
Yeah, and then
The timing of it all was
and
perfect.
and then I opened up. Like Misty was the opening,
you first?
and I
You
was
after?
first. She's like, "Oh, I want to do you first because you were brand new."
So you had the experience of like hundreds of people coming.
Yeah. I had like 500 people in my show, and I like had a massive panic attack.
That's fun.
Yeah, but you are really my first like, oh, what is this? So
I'm a lot of people's first. I'm figuring out on.
heck,
Whatnot.
and you know what? You shopped out my store, and everybody else was like, I'm not letting her in.
We did. We bought penguins.
Oh, and then I learned. Then I met Penguin Boss.
Now you're friends.
Now
with
I'm
Penguin
now
Boss.
yeah. See what Whatnot did? See what Whatnot did? It caused a whole family now. I have a whole family,
Whether
right?
you wanted them or not.
I know. Now I got Chris. I mean, he's he's my partner now. I mean, so we just signed another contract for the next show.
Awesome. No, this was a lot of fun. I didn't know how the vendors were going to take it and how the Whatnot crew, whether they wanted to watch this or not. So it was good. I thank everybody for turning out today. We had 15 to 20 people the whole time.
Oh, and then I want to thank you because Sean right there's Sean, right there he is. Wave, hi Sean.
That's who you contact.
That's
if
the
you
guy.
want
That's the guy.
A vendor spot. Yep, April 27th, I think, 28th, 26th, 27th.
So he thinks I'm a big deal now because you came, Paperboy came.
Oh, I'm sorry I missed Paperboy because I really like David and he just did a
Look at that. There you go.
He did a band and challenge book show for me last week. That was awesome. He's just like the stuff in his brain.
Oh my God, we did the band. We were on your train too. We ended it.
Oh, that's right. You were on the evening.
We were Sunday evening, and I tell you what, we slammed. That train was great for us.
I don't know why you're sci-fi in particular on that one thing because they love sci-fi.
I don't know.
But we did a train last year, same time, and I will say this: from in the book category, from last year to now, it's better. So,
Yes.
Yeah. So if anybody had tried it last year in the book category and was like, no, thank you, it's a lot better now.
Because this one made it.
There are a lot more quality people on
This one, I did a train, you did a train, we made it.
We've
But
all been supporting all the different.
But you are my mentor on it because you got me doing trains. I was like panicked. I'm like, I can't do a train. You're like, yes, you can.
Yeah, it's not that bad. I find that a lot of people I talk to, they're like, oh no, we don't do anything online, and it's really not that. It's not that difficult, right?
Listen, my toe is in
You
both.
can work an app.
Now, my toe's in both sides. I do physical and then I do online too.
Well, as we're finding out, you have to diversify.
You have
if
to.
you put all your eggs in one platform, so to speak, you never know.
Never know.
So
No.
diversification.
Exactly.
is
Well,
what we recommend.
thank you for coming here
Absolutely.
and shopping.
Absolutely.
Now I gotta get ready because my Whatnot
she's
show.
going live at 2.
20 minutes? I'm going live. 20 minutes. I'm gonna shop my store.
Yep, whatnot.com. Download it. It's free. If you buy something, then you gotta pay for it, but it's free otherwise.
No, and if you use my link, you get $10.
Yep, and if Renee does a giveaway and you win the giveaway, she pays all the shipping.
All the shipping. I know.
Yep, so check it out.
And I do giveaways. All right. I do giveaways. Yes, I do. All right. Well, thank you very much for the little interview. Thank you.
problem.
She's the best.
Much love.
Aloha.
Join us on
Aloha. Mahalo. She's from Hawaii.
Mukalakahiki.
Yeah.
You want to leave?
Mukalaka-
Mahalo. That's terrible. That's terrible.
If she's cursing on my YouTube,
No.
okay.
That's why I'm so.
She's my Hawaiian friend. My Polynesian princess.
Yes.
Yes. All right, I gotta go. Whatnot's calling.
Much love.
Bye.
Bye.
I love Renee. The answer is this. She always leaves me in perpetual bliss.
I love you, Dan. You are so cute.
I love you too.
You're the cutest.
I love you more than anything in this whole wide world, and unto this world you do unfurl a gentle woman who is always caring, a gentle woman who is always sharing.
You're just, isn't he the...
No, I'm not cute. I'm a man of ill repute. On the other hand, you are great, first rate, and I want to be in you. I want to be in your head for the rest of my life. After all, you are the perfect wife.
You know what? Todd says I am the perfect wife.
And you are. You're a superstar. And now you gotta let me go because I really have to go to the bathroom. I can't be doing this.
Okay.
I have to piss, and that rhymes with this. Bye.
Well, that's a perfect ending to a video. That's Dan, the rhyming man.